Hello.
Well,
Hello,
that's
people.
the first time I've seen that.
Did you like it?
I did. Very good.
Very good.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice one. Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello, hello. And hello to John too.
Hello.
No, you're John 1.
Hello.
How are you, gentlemen?
I'm a bit tired, but I'm all right.
Hmm.
Busy as usual.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been doing a lot lately, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm starting to forget things like where I should be on Saturday.
That's called old age.
Thankfully, one of my compadres in Telford Models for Heroes reminded me. I'm also trying to tune my head towards the 48 and 48 next month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got to decide what to do for that.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had another donor come on with supplies for the auction, the Australian auction today, but I won't go into details yet. But very pleased with that.
Getting quite a few.
Not enough yet.
Right.
Lots of dead air. But I need to start ringing around again and reminding people because it might be lost in email trails and you know what it's like.
Yeah.
I think I need a new color palette. This is, just I've been using it too often. And it's just full of gack now. So
yeah.
Oh, when I finish the session, modeling session, I wipe mine down with wet wipes so that it stays clean.
Right.
Or just
I leave mine as it is, and it ends up like John's.
Yeah.
It's acrylic; it'll wash out.
Well,
just pop it into blending.
Excuse me.
That's why it's called a popper.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have a new update for the channel memberships, by the way.
Yes.
So you're getting a little bit more now for your memberships.
More? Give them more?
So, whereas before, if you're a private, you got loyalty badges, extra emojis, and members chat room on Discord, you now get those three, plus access to previous Corporal's Mess live streams. So the first one that I've opened up is this month. So because we're starting it from this month, I'll just start with this month's Corporal's Mess live streams. If you were a Lance Corporal before, then you get those plus or you used to get those plus members only polls. You now get loyalty badges, extra emojis, members chat room on Discord, access to the previous Corporal's Mess live streams, and weekly TV and film watch parties that we're calling Watch with Modders on Discord, where the corporals and the Lance Corporals can go and watch films or watch TV shows and things together, as long as it's not live broadcast, obviously.
Oh, here he goes.
Yeah. And then as a corporal, you used to get loyalty badges, the emojis, members chat room, and access to the Corporal's Mess streams. Now you get loyalty badges, emojis, members chat room and Discord, access to previous Corporal's Mess live streams, the watch parties, and the live Corporal's Mess live streams. You get to join in with them live. Don't tell Marion to shut up, Gary. So yeah, so hopefully now that we've got used to having memberships and stuff like that, it's tailoring it a lot more towards promoting the community and people spending time together and getting to know each other and stuff. And you get a little bit more for your money.
When I find out who it is that walks past our house every time we go live, I'm going to kick him in the nuts.
So yeah, so you're getting a little bit more for your money now. How are you, Tim? Sneaking in there, all sneaky.
Been here the whole time, mate.
Ah, it's because
doing very well. Yeah, apologies for being late. I was putting the bug to bed.
Is she all right?
Yeah, good.
Should we crack on with the chat?
Oh, yes.
Why not?
Let's start with
Good idea.
that one, which I think modders probably can't see. Jeff says, morning, everyone. Good morning, Jeff.
Jeffrey?
Continue, modders.
He does it deliberately. Good morning, folks. Welcome, Tot Thursday build. Please don't forget to hit the like button on your way in.
Carl says, good morning, all.
Morning, Carl.
Good morning, Carl.
Dukey's in. He says, "G'day, all you beautiful people."
Good day, Duke. Joe says, good morning, afternoon, evening to all. I went ahead and hit the like button already because I believe this will be a special stream. Mikey, you can do it.
You can do it.
Thank you, buddy.
Patrick's in. He says,
Gary, have you seen Joe's apron, by the way?
"Okay,
in the
Joe's
picture?
apron."
Yeah, if we go back one. Like, you look at the
Oh,
picture,
look at
Joe's got
that.
a BBC apron
Oh,
and a BBC mug.
good for
How
him.
cool is that?
Nice one,
Repping
Joe.
the merch.
Yeah. Continue.
My turn?
Yeah.
Bob says, good morrow, all lurking.
Hello.
Owl Ian says, "Hello, all."
Hello, Alien Ian.
Yes, I know who that is. It's our man, our correspondent in Blackpool, isn't it?
Yes. Matt Muck says, good afternoon, panel, and afternoon, everyone. Hello.
Hey, man.
No, Matt Muck. And Jeff says, evening all.
Hello.
Evening all.
Dita's in. John 2, John 1. Biblical puns not intended. Good day, all the lads and lasses in chat and studio. Thunder the Tonka.
Yes.
Yes. The mighty Finn.
I wonder if there are any women watching this. It all
Are
seems-
there
it
any
all seems to be
women
men
here
commenting,
today?
No,
Well,
no, no,
other
no.
than Other than modders, that is, obviously. It's just always seems to be
Alien,
blokes commenting, which is fine. But
Alien Ian says, 10 out of 10 ratio of viewers and likes.
woohoo!
At the moment.
It's 21 people watching at the minute. Paul says, pop it in the dishwasher, John. Just make sure Bron is looking the other way.
Oh, this thing. Yeah, I could do that. I've got to put the dishwasher on before I retire. Yeah, maybe I'll do
I
that.
got in trouble this morning for putting the dishwasher on.
You touched the dishwasher?
No,
How
I,
dare
put
you?
I was tasked with putting the dishwasher on, but we normally put it on the 1 hour cycle. But as I went to put the dishwasher on, the house phone rang. And for various reasons that I won't go into, I needed to answer it. So I just pressed the button and it went on for 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Whoops.
The current Mrs. Morris is not happy.
Naughty.
Dita says, blimey, I'm down to my 11th month as a Lance Corporal. Time to discuss promotion?
Oh, yes, we'll do your annual report.
Yeah, spars will reflect. Also says, hey, Uncle Ozzy, you putting the Hampton wings on in the right sense? Remember, she did have pulling props, not pushes. And yet you managed to make it look genuine. Awesome genius, you.
Awesome genius.
I've missed something, haven't I?
No, the Hampton wings aren't on yet, but he's preempting the possibility of me getting it backwards.
Yeah, 50-50. Wrong every time. Yeah.
Paul says, what if it's a girl walking past your house, Gary? Then where are you going to kick them? Same place, just different effect.
Good point. Yeah.
Oh, they're just internal balls.
It'll just look like some creepy old guy chasing a young girl.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
This went dark.
And Hagrid says, Mr. Poppy, too early to be philosophical. I've got me logicals mixed up then.
Julian says, morning all.
Good
Morning,
morning.
Julian.
Hey, Jules. And he also says, watch your panel.
Why was it going?
Watch your own panel. Yeah.
Yeah, watch my panel. Haven't you got a panel to watch?
Trevor says, hi all.
Trevor.
Hello.
Patrick says, that was strange. The stream didn't start. I had to refresh the page.
That's
Yeah.
odd.
YouTube. does that.
YouTube.
YouTube.
cheated yourself out of a very peaceful 2 hours.
Peter says, right, time to get back into work mode. Talk to you later. Have a good one, everyone.
Cheers, Peter.
Jules says, in your defense, Shelfie, I'm assuming the dishwasher's usual cycle is 1 hour, and you assumed it still was?
Wait, it's you have to press the button 3 times to get it to the 1 hour cycle, and I just pressed start. And
So what
it's
you
still
say?
going now.
What you say, Gary, is Marion's only ever taught you how to put it on the 1 hour cycle. So you just assumed that's the only cycle it had.
Well, put it like this: the stuff in the dishwasher is going to come out.
Going to come out sparkling.
Acting your wage.
Are we chatted out?
We are.
Blimey, that was quick.
It was, wasn't it? Especially for
So
Thursday.
I've managed to get the Mighty Finn on the Mighty Finn.
Nice.
Yay.
So she is, and the nose is in, and the nose weight's in. So she is looking like the
It's looking like mine.
steely-eyed killer that it was planned to be when it wasn't.
I
on search.
did something a little bit different for the weights. I didn't put them in the nose.
No, I didn't put them in the nose. I put them under the cockpit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've got those wheel weights. And I figured out that they fit perfect.
They do. Yeah.
I go like that. Go like that. Like that. So if I take that off.
Like that.
Just like that. Oh, it's stuck to that one. There you go. They fit in perfect like that.
Yeah.
All right. That'll do.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it's got 25 grams in.
It's like the world's most expensive smuggling aircraft. You just got bricks of coke in there.
And even with the fin on, which normally causes all the problems, it's still. She's still knows heavy.
I didn't know the Colombians use Tonkers.
So I don't know if everyone in the chat is aware, but the F3 version of this, the fighter one with the longer radome that was meant to be an air superiority thing like that, the radar, it was the only aircraft it was in, and it really had a lot of trouble working earlier on. So they generally only had one serviceable in the whole squadron, the whole fleet. So a lot of times they would fly around with a weight of concrete as a ballast in the nose, just so the Russians didn't know that they were unserviceable. And so jokingly they called it the blue circle radar because the name of the concrete company. So that's a fun fact. I'm not breaking national security because none of them are flying anymore.
No, sir. Paul says,
yes. So you've replicated an actual thing that happened, having bags of concrete in the nose.
There we go. Paul says, how can we put this stream on a 1 hour cycle? Switch it off at 1 hour. But please don't.
Or don't watch live and then watch it on double playback speed.
Yeah, you could do that too. Or we could speak really fast and speak like this all the way through. And then we could just get everything into 1 hour.
Mate, I can't speak at normal speed.
I like the fact that you went, mate, I can't speak at normal speed. That was good.
Yeah, that's how I get through my pre-recorded lectures. I put them on at 2 or 2.5 times speed, and just
that's clever.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of waffling and stuff in lectures. So yeah, I just condense it.
There's a lot of waffling and stuff on here.
Well, that's true, but we won't hold it against John. Gino says, hello to all in the panel and in the chat. Hello, Gino.
Hey, Gino. How are you, sir?
Better, buddy.
I would like to nominate myself for the position of Waffler in Chief.
Gino says, yes, I do have a panel to watch, but there's paint drying on it. So I figured this would be more entertaining. What a fool I was.
Since when has this been entertaining?
Patrick says, hi, Gino. My God, the name wouldn't come to me then. Gino says, laugh out loud, Mr. P. And Gino says, hi, Patrick. There we go. And that's all, folks.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi, Savaloy.
That's all, folks.
What is B? What colour, Revell, is B? It is a mixture. Oh no, it's anthracite matte. That'll be black then.
Pretty much NATO blacking.
Well, it's going to be pen black. Because I'm a Webble.
Well, by the way,
Webble without a clue.
I like that. A werewolf without a clue.
Throw him to the ground, Centurion. Waffly, sir? Yes, Waffly.
Where the hell is my little dry brushing brush thing?
I have a very good friend in Rome called Bigger Sticks.
Okay. Flaming Nora, has that gone?
Incontinentia.
Incontinentia buttocks. Romans, they do go home.
Romans go home. Ah, why are they there? I do not know.
In this episode, Mikey looks for something that's staring him in the face.
No, for some reason my dry brushes were in the file drawer. Not sure why.
Someone-
Julie says, at double speed, the panel should sound like Mickey Mouse on acid, most likely.
Acid!
Gino says, John, did you look at the cobble street I sent on Discord?
No, sorry, I have not. I generally don't look at Discord. Let me have a look now.
God, you just don't care about our audience.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay.
Bastard.
Me. What it's all about.
See,
What?
me and Gary and Tim care about your audience. Even if John
Don't
does.
put words in my mouth.
I'm being nice. I'm making you look good, dude.
I have to try harder than that.
Dude.
No, I can't remember what colour I used for the... Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. What colour did I use?
Found out today there's a judge over in the States whose last name is Speedlin, and she got married to her wife the other day whose last name is Gonzalez, and they decided to hyphenate. So there is now a Judge Speedy Gonzalez.
Arriba.
Well, close
Thing is,
enough
she
to
must-
Speedy, Speedlin, but yeah, Speedlin
Thing is,
Gonzalez.
she as a judge, she's got to be smart enough to realise that nobody's going to take her seriously with that name.
At least she shows she's got a sense of humour.
Hello, wife.
Cool.
Stood at the door staring at me.
Oh.
Put the finger up.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Mrs. is nap trapped and needs a light turned off.
Ah. Julian says,
Yeah.
"Oh, I've just found some rollers to 3D print for cobbles and stone surfaces on Thingiverse. I'll
Yes,
drop
they're
them."
brilliant. They're brilliant, they are.
Yeah, I've got one
can
that's
put-
like the arch one.
Yeah, so if you're doing like you put your, if you're using DAS clay or something like that, or even sculptor mold, but when it's, put it down before it goes off, roll over it with one of those rollers. The effect is brilliant.
Yeah, that street looks fantastic. That's it there. So I'll have a look at that. Look at getting one of those. Very good. Thank you, Gino. Gino Ranksmith. Joe asked, does she, the judge, have a cousin named Slowpoke Lopez? Ah, yeah. I forgot about Slowpoke. Oh, Joe went to school with him.
Jim did, yeah.
It's funny how problematic those stereotypes are. It's hysterical.
Well, it's my pleasure, John. Thank you. All right. Now.
Where's the little doohick?
The doohick?
Yeah. The thingamajig that
it's probably next to the giggle flange.
Sits, like on the
thingamajig.
I'm going to say dashboard. Like there's that extra.
Yeah. The HUD head-up display.
Yeah. Oh,
clear part.
Yeah, it's a clear part then, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. And it doesn't look anything like it until you trim it a lot. It'll be not part 16, whichever one it is.
Where did I put?
Julian says, was Mrs. Speedy Gonzalez related to the Mexican fireman Jose and Hoseby?
What is part 16? How dumb.
I need my smaller dry brush thing.
Aha. Put my clear bits in my other box full of models.
I'll be back in a sec.
So, the audience have got a lovely view of my desktop, and I'm actually sat back in the chair with an AK marker pen, doing the engine intakes, and of course, the audience are not seeing anything.
Yeah.
But they will shortly, because I will show what I've done so far. They need another coat, but that is the inside of the intakes. I've just got to find the doohickey now.
I never noticed until just now the forward windshield. It squares off on the leading edge. Like the only other modern plane that I've done is the Growler, so it comes right down and is to a point.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I see what you mean about that mold line on the main canopy. That's egregious.
That's meant to be there.
Oh, really?
Yep, that's what on F-35s are called a flisk. It's a a lot of people say a detonation cord, but a detonation ain't it. It's a deflagrating cord.
Right.
So what it does, it's a rapid burn that breaks apart the perspex before the seat goes through it.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So it'd be def cord rather than det cord.
Yeah, well, you can call it what you want, but if it was a detonation, it'd be supersonic, and having something going off supersonic that close to a pilot's head, you can't control it. So it's a deflagrating cord on an F-35. They call it a flisk, a focused linear shaped charge.
Yeah,
because it blows outwards, not inwards.
Yeah,
Bit like
cool.
me.
I got that.
I'll do my best to clean up that canopy though. Like I've got my Timmah polishing compounds.
Yep.
Do you know, I have never done that.
So I had put a gouge in the canopy of the growler, and I gave it a go and like sanded it and used the compound and all that stuff, and it does work. You can polish clear parts.
Every time I've seen someone do it, they've cracked the clear part.
All right. So very quickly. So what we're talking about here, if I can probably can't focus on that. All right. So you see that little squiggly line across the top of the canopy there?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So on the 148 scale one that I've just done, it was a separate part that stuck to the canopy, and it's like that. So yeah, it is. A det cord that bursts outwards, not downwards, and cracks the canopy. The canopy stays in place. The canopy would burst either side, and the seat would then go up safely. Some aircraft have the canopy eject separately with rocket motors under the sill, like on a Hornet. This one does not.
No.
Wow. So on Tonkers and stuff, when they eject, it is like Willy Wonka's elevator. Like it just blows up and shoots you straight through the...
Yeah. Well, the canopy bursts a couple of milliseconds first.
Oh, yes. Then you're going through it. It's not like it's throwing the canopy off.
Isn't it something like in less than 2 seconds, you're 100 feet clear of the aircraft and hanging in your chute?
Yeah, and there'll be a very powerful rocket motor in your seat because there's a bloody big tail you have to clear.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it.
You're also a few inches shorter than you were when you got in.
I suppose that's a blessing. If something goes wrong, you won't have to worry about it for very long.
No. Fun fact, the flight control computers on a Hornet, if they all failed, and there's 4 running at once, it's called quadruple redundancy. If they all failed, the aircraft can't even fly straight and level at all. It can't do it. So what it'll do, it'll enable you. It'll enable a plane to fly straight and level for 5 seconds, so you can eject safely. But you cannot fly it manually. So there's one standby cable in the whole jet, and that just goes back to the stabilator to have straight and level. Yeah.
So you better be quick on that old pull cord then.
Oh, believe you me, they are.
Well, they've never failed, so you're okay.
There we go. Patrick says, so why did the tail feathers need to pivot from side to side if they only go up and down on the model?
Oh, you mean, okay, so on these models here, they'd only go up and down like regular elevators. On the actual aircraft, they're independent. They can do whatever they want. So they can control pitch and yaw. Sorry, not yaw. Pitch and roll at the same time. So if you're flying along and you've got different ordnance on one side and the weight is different on one than the other, and you get different turbulent air and everything else, basically the computer tracks them independently, and they could do all sorts of stuff. If you had a look, there's a footage of a Hornet nearly crashing over a bay probably about 6 months ago. Can't remember the country. I think it was in Spain.
It's in Spain, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you have a look at that footage there, you'll see every flight control doing its own thing. They're really incredible machines.
That he was so lucky to get away with that.
Yeah, he was. He was so stupid to get into that situation, though.
The stabs on ships do the same thing. They just talk to each other, and which are pretty cool. And a lot of people know that. There's giant stabs on most big ships, and they deploy out, and got under the water stabilizers, which is pretty cool.
Under the sea.
Hey, Posties is coming up the path. So, on the cockpit, what I've done is I've primed it black, and then I just dry brushed the grey over it. so it's got looks like it's got shadows and stuff. So
Yep.
And then I'll put the decals on top of that, because otherwise it's just going to look grey and grey on top of grey with a bit of green for the seats.
And a bit of grey.
Yeah.
Welcome to the joy of modern aircraft.
Yeah. This is why I don't do aircraft. Modern aircraft.
Oh, and the other reason why the stabilators work independently is if the wing's swept, it's probably not so bad. But if it's straight, it's not so bad. But if it's swept, if you put in roll, the ailerons themselves are so far back that there's going to be an element of pitch as well. So that needs to be balanced out by the one on the other side to keep it straight, level, stable flight.
Very good, sir.
Christ, it sounds like a bloody supermarket here. All I can hear is the postie scanner going beep, 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 beep. Is it scanning stuff?
Well, my voice just going wank, 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 wank.
Oh, I saw
You
a thing
turned it
the
to a
other.
duck, have you, John?
Saw a thing the other day, John, that you'd probably be interested in.
Yeah, it's not male porn again, is it?
No, not this time. I promise.
Good.
Someone pointed out that the
Hang on.
you know,
Guys?
the N1, the
Hang on. Yeah.
Kay's just received a parcel. Do you want to see her open it? See her reaction, because she's never received a surprise parcel before.
Oh, go on then.
Come on here then, Kay.
It's embarrassing.
It's not
It's not embarrassing, not unless it's a. No, I won't say that.
Mike's ordered the dildo.
Kaylee, you can't say stuff on YouTube. Jesus Christ, woman. Think before you speak. Do you want a knife?
Yeah, please.
Be careful. Try not to cut into the box.
All right.
Yikes. Don't put a knife in front of my face. Jesus Christ.
It's a tractor. I got my tractor.
There you go.
128 pieces. Oh my word.
You got a tractor.
I got a tractor.
You got a tractor. You can drive a tractor. You can go plow the field.
Hello, what? It's got
Oh.
a
Top field needs turning over, so it do.
There you go.
Look at that.
Trying to.
Another model kit for Kaylee's stash.
Soft Bob.
Look at that.
I got that off Bob.
You got to put it on.
Ah, he's a bugger. Is that Bob? Look at that.
I got a tractor. Yay.
In one of the houses I walk the dog past in the morning, they've got a that very tractor parked outside the front.
The guy at the end of our street's got one.
Yeah.
He drives up and down the road.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen him.
There you go.
Cool. Oh, excellent. I got a tractor now.
Okay, see.
Thank you, Bob.
There you go.
Thank you so much. A card will be in the post for you. A thank you card.
Yeah.
Bless him.
She'll have to make it first.
I will. I'll probably start doing it tonight.
That is.
Oh, God, it's got a lot of them.
Whoa, I know what that is.
What?
That's the mystery box for tonight.
Mystery box. Mystery
Yeah.
box. Yeah.
Which is the blue one.
Yeah.
That's massive.
Yeah.
I reckon it's Tornado.
Oh, you don't know because you don't get to see the clues, and I don't bloody well tell you. Right, cool. Yeah, that's
There we go.
I'll go to Gosling.
Carry on talking, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Carry on talking, right?
So what I was saying
Yes, go on, Tim. Carry on.
was someone pointed out that the Naboo starfighter has elevons.
Okay.
which is pretty cool because I'd never noticed that before. But you go back and you watch it, and you actually can see them. But on the wing there, next to the boosters on both sides, there are.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if you go back and watch it, it's subtle,
Okay.
but you can see them. Yeah, like you can
okay.
see them going. Shoop, 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 shoop.
Is it the
Okay.
Typhoon they call on the Typhoon stabilators
Mm.
at the front? On the Eurofighter Typhoon, they've
Oh,
got
that one.
the stabilators at the front. Do they work independently?
Yes, they do. Canards.
Canards.
Yes,
Like
canard.
Reminds me of that scene from Only Fools and Horses when Del Boy says to Rodney, "What's the French for duck?" He said, "Canard." He said, "I know it is, but what's the French for duck?"
The seats were grey as well, weren't they?
Yeah. What, on these?
Yeah.
The seats are grey. Yeah, the frames are grey on these ones.
Cool.
Black on other aircraft.
Yeah. Julie says, "Oh, poo. I've just realised the textured rollers would need a S-load of support material."
Yeah. Just use auto supports.
Yeah. Patrick says, "Yes, I've seen them. I was wondering if the model was supposed to do that."
Just at this scale, it'd be too hard to do.
Bob says, "I've just been informed that Kay has been delivered a parcel."
Yes, she has. And she appreciates it a lot. Thank you,
Patrick
Bob.
says, "Very nice, Kaylee."
Yeah. He's a good lad, is our Bob.
He's generous man.
He is.
And Julian says he'll be back in a bit. Kara's here.
Sure.
Hmm.
I broke tradition yesterday and actually uploaded a YouTube video.
Oh, did you know?
Ian says, "Excellent, Kaylee. A lovely gift, Bob." What was your video about, John?
It's a Starfighter F104.
No, never done one. Never done an F104. Bob says, "No worries, Miss K. Just have to get over the learning cliff to 3D resin print seagulls." And Jim's here. Greetings to all on screen. Hello, Jim.
We were wondering
Jim.
where you were, Jim.
And he says, "Hello to all the usual suspects in chat."
Hello.
Hello, sir. And Jim says, "Auto supports. I knew someone called Otto Supports. Did you go to school with him, Jim?"
He did.
And
How
Joe
did you
says,
know?
"I saw it, John. Loved it. I will make a point of trying to watch it later."
Oh, thank you. I try to keep it short on advice from Mr. Poppy. Nobody wants to hear me waffle on. Actually, I did record it once and then decided to do it again and omit the tirade of abuse about a certain guy in a certain office.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, it's because he's actually tied into that story, though, about that aircraft. But I
Will not
omitted
go
that. Yeah, because, you know.
Because it's unnecessary and not really helpful.
Anywho,
So because all right, this story will start like this. I'm glad I went to the effort of tracking down that HUD piece because in the process of cutting it off the sprue, it's flung across my desk and probably fallen down the back. And I'm not gonna bother even looking for it. So out of the flash on the clear sprue, I'm just gonna make myself a little HUD, I think.
Well done.
I think will still look really cool because
I
rather than a
applaud
big
your-
chunk, it'll be all nice and thin. So that'll be cool.
I applaud your initiative.
As do I, sir. And if you call me sir again, I will beat you to death.
We'll see if it works. If it works, it'll be pretty cool.
Don't call me sir. I work for a living.
Yes, on YouTube, I was being silly. I wasn't being serious or making threats. I was talking to myself.
I feel
So don't
threatened,
get
YouTube.
Punish him.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed.
Punish him harder.
Oh no!
Oh, Trevor's dropped back. Patrick says he'll watch it later. TBG says hi, everyone. James says hi, James. And Trevor's printing a Vickers machine gun.
Oh, how topical.
Yes. I found the STLs for 1-to-1 scale Vickers machine gun before.
Oh my god.
How cool would that be?
No. You need a printer that's very, very large.
Yeah, it's all pretty simple shapes. Just cut it up in the slicer and print it out in chunks.
Just like that. So what was I doing? Hello there. What was I doing there? Oh yes.
Super glue would be better, but I don't know where all my super glue is, so plastic glue it is.
Super glue. 55 and 57.
Duke says, my mate from Snake Valley absolutely loves the crazy story of the F-104 Starfighter. I bought him a Starfighter for his birthday. Ha 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 ha! Cool.
When I was in 2000, when I was out in Italy, the Italian Air Force still had Starfighters at Gioia del Colle. And they regularly used to go shooting off somewhere, making that silly noise that they make, and then come back.
What noise do they make?
They make a funny sort of. It's not like the Vulcan howl, but it is a sort of howl. That wasn't a cue for you.
For the Australians watching, a very quick one, a visual thing. This made me laugh, and Timbo would like it. Goth Whitlam.
You can't dismiss me. I quit.
Yeah.
Tiff says, my uncle has an industrial 3D printer. Oh,
my God. I'll tell you what, I just found an image of one of these planes, but look at that exhaust. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
Bloody beautiful.
Adam says, afternoon all, was having a nap. I will not lie. It's all right, buddy.
Excuse me. So the story goes that when I said to Paul a few years ago, I'm thinking about making a Starfighter model. And he said, Red 5 from Star Wars. And I went, no, actual Starfighter, an F-104. And he just sort of thought for a moment and said, why don't you do both? So that's Luke's Red 5. And the way I painted the Starfighter was like that.
Nice.
Isn't that cool? Terrible kit, though. There's big holes here. There's no undercarriage detail at all.
No.
Oh, God. Packing peanuts. I hate packing peanuts.
I thought it said pack your penis. I'm so glad you.
Well, that was weird.
Well, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
All right. There's a guide vein I just cut out.
I got a book to help me with the. I've got another book on order as well to help me with the Austin build job. Or the Austin.
Oh, okay.
fire.
Right. I'll do another video when I finish on the the 48 scale tornado.
John.
Wrap that up. Mastering vegetation in modelling, is it?
From
Okay.
AK.
Oh, nice.
So that should be interesting to read. I got myself a proper wet palette instead of a cheap one. Because I seem to be doing a lot more figure painting and dry brushing lately. And this one is crap. Where did we get up to? TBG says, a hail Benji. TBG says, did John mention during the war? TBG says, a Grandad Nap, Adam scale modelling. Lox92325 says, needs a haircut. Ooh. That's a new name. I don't think I've seen that one before.
What's that?
Lox9. Patrick says, I have an old Revell F105F in 172nd. I must build one day.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching some of Waitrose's Nuremberg Toy Fair thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he was talking to the guy from Revell, Luke. And they're re-releasing their C17 this year. And I was at Cosford Models for Heroes last night, and in their stash is a Revell C17.
Oh.
Nice. That'd be a big kit.
1/24 scale.
I did a 172nd A400 Atlas.
Well,
That was big.
that sounds big.
Yeah.
Come on, glue.
Jim says, Lox9, I've seen your name somewhere before. Are you a regular at the Interesting Modelling Company?
I haven't watched the Interesting Modelling Company for ages. I must make a point of catching up.
Wow. That's exactly what I was thinking, because I haven't watched it in ages. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I like
Jonathan is very good.
Jonathan. He's a nice bloke.
Yeah.
Mr. Manton.
Hmm.
And of course the occasional Mr. Pollard, who only lives up the road from me.
Does he now?
Yeah, he lives in Newport, just north of Telford.
Yeah.
Okay. So when we were at Telford, I bought them the end of the Tim Tam packet from the Models for Heroes table.
Yeah,
I don't know if they appreciate it or not.
Here's some Models for Heroes leftovers.
Yes. Have some dregs, gentlemen. Big fan of your work.
Duke says, welcome, Lox9.
Unfortunately, Models for Heroes were a big fan of the Tim Tams.
Tiff says, welcome in Lox9.
Yes,
Lox9 says, yes, a
Yeah.
regular on there and a few others. Nice.
Good.
Well, you're very welcome here.
Yes, we are somewhat different. We are more anarchic, I think is the word.
Yeah. Thought you were going to say medicated.
Well, that as well. Yeah.
There was a comedy program in the 80s and 90s called oh crap, I've forgotten. The young ones.
Being medicated.
Oh,
The young ones.
Yeah.
We are sort of akin to them, only we're the old ones. You think he's hell?
Yeah, Gary. Me and Tim are fairly young.
You just got to work
Stop
out.
lumping me with you, old man.
Hey, I'm still in my 30s. I'm in the same decade as you, at least, unlike the other two.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
But I will always be younger than Mr. Evans.
Well, yes, that is true.
And Mal.
Everyone's younger than Mal.
Oh yeah.
What colour were the headrests, John, on these seats?
The headrest. Well, I've
Hang on
just
a
done
minute.
mine.
I've got bloody pictures here. What
Yeah,
am I
you can
doing?
do that. You're on the internet. Use it.
The
Well,
totality
I
of
feel
human
weird.
wisdom at your fingertips.
It's weird.
I
Ask
thought
some
you were the
questions.
internet, John.
No,
Oh, God, that's heavy.
no, sir. There's volumes about what I don't know.
Okay, so
Turgid
the
times.
headrest had a green cover over it as well.
Green cover. It's a parachute. It's the drogue parachute. It's at the top of the head box.
Yeah. Well, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I did it the same color as the seat, more or less. It's like a darkish green.
Yeah. Then that is what I shall do.
Don't copy me.
Martin Baker's website has wonderful pictures of all their seats, and it lists what they were used on as well. So it's a really good resource.
Dorksaurus says, good morning. Hello, Dorksaurus.
I've come across some rather nice PDF files that you might like, Mikey. I will talk to you about them after we go off air.
Is this to do with what we were talking about before?
No, it's to do with World War I German vehicles.
Ooh.
Is that code word for crypto pyramid schemes?
Oh yeah, isn't that a hot mess over there?
It's
shall,
code for pictures of Gary in his lederhosen. Jim says, give Mikey credit. He's doing a hell of a job for a guy his age. Thank you. They do say it's harder to learn when you start getting towards your 40s. TBG says, at least Mikey doesn't need carbon dating to tell his age, Gary.
all right.
Thank you, TBG. I appreciate that. Joe says, squirrel, squirrel.
Oh, I mean, flipping heck. Oops, sorry. Benji saw a squirrel this morning when I was walking him, nearly pulled my arm out of my socket. I was talking to my mate Phil at Models for Heroes last night, who's an elder gentleman.
Yeah.
And he's just started building a Centurion. He said, I thought I'd build this because this was my rank.
It's funny.
Are they Centurion?
Are they Centurion? Right, what am I doing next? I don't know.
Patrick says, I resemble that remark, James. He doesn't say it like that because he's Australian. And that just sounded
That was shocking.
I was watching the Netflix documentary on that mushroom murders thing as well last night.
Oh, were you? Is there one?
Yeah.
Why would you waste your time?
Because it's funny listening to people with absolutely no accents whatsoever.
Oh, yeah. It's about time you realised.
I don't really know why everyone was so captivated about that.
Nah, it's weird, isn't it?
Like statistically, like poisoning is like the weapon of women and stuff in murders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing really groundbreaking.
Yeah,
It's just a woman went nuts.
I think it's more because the rest of
fed
the world
poison
doesn't
to all their
associate.
in-laws.
Well, I think the problem is the rest of the world doesn't really associate Australia with those sort of crimes.
Oh,
Even though
Snowtown.
they
Oh, that's one that everyone can learn from. The bodies in barrels. That was great.
Well, there's also the one where the woman filleted her husband, didn't she, and hung the bits up around the house.
Oh,
And when the police went to do a welfare check, they went in, and the first thing they saw was a strip of meat. And they're like, "What the hell's that?"
keeps
And as
the
they get
flies away.
further through the house, they realise it's human.
Who was that? Was that
I'm
Australia?
sure those enjoying their lunch at the moment.
This week on Dark Side Scale Modeling.
Jerky
so
is
David
jerky.
Beckham creates
Bring me
After
into
Dark.
Question for the panel.
Oh yeah, what is his Dark Side Scale Modeling?
Yeah, don't bring me into this.
All right. So the sprue map, this little sprue here, these are the clear parts. I don't know if I've got this. Are they clear or are they something else?
Yeah, they're clear. They were in their own little
Jibby jabber.
Bag.
little
Furky.
baggie. It should be. All right, so it's about 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters.
He's got it. Oh no, that's Timmy.
Yeah, I don't think I ever had that.
You can get pills for it, don't worry. You only have to take one pill. Where did we get to?
I've got my
Jim, I think it was. Gary, I represent the class of 64. That's some class, buddy.
It was a good year, 64, Jim.
It was good vintage, you mean?
Vintage year.
What, 18?
Oi.
Locksline says class of 67 for me. Ooh.
Class of 67, splitters. There we go. Talking of which, Duke comes in with throw him to the ground, Centurion. What he said?
Really waffly.
And Duke says it's a great class, Jim. Ha. Trouble is, our reunions are getting smaller and smaller. Lux 9 is there with Biggest, and we all know what comes next.
Yes.
He's not the Messiah. He's a naughty boy.
All right. How are we doing? An hour in.
TBG says Mikey and Co. like fava beans and nice Chianti with their long.
Are you not allowed to say long pork on YouTube?
I have no idea.
Clarice.
Hello, Clarice.
I sent Katie a message earlier saying, what was it? You, when you wake up, because last couple of nights, after a stream and that, and I'm normally up for another hour or two, so I come to bed at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. or whatever. And sometimes she'll stir and be like, what time is it? Or like I'll still be on my phone. I'll be like, it's 3:30 in the morning. She's like, okay, rolls over. And I sent her a thing saying, this is what it's like when you wake up. It's just that scene from one of the Hannibal movies. Like the camera pans across and he's just standing there and he's like, good morning. She's like, that's scarily accurate.
I freak Kay out sometimes because almost every night she falls asleep listening to stuff on her phone through her headphones. And then I have to pull her headphones out and try and get the phone out of her hand and things without waking her. I'm rarely successful in not waking her. Yeah.
I must admit, I've been listening to, when I go to bed at night, I've been listening to We Have Ways, the Sink the Bismarck series that they're doing at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's very good. Very good. And I've become obsessed with the JFK conspiracies as well. So I'm listening to a load of podcasts about the JFK conspiracies.
Yeah. Nostalgia, is it, Gary?
The year before I was born, mate.
Ah, there we go.
Neil Micklethwaite 1812, his hi all, newbie here, found this stream series as I'm building the Revell GR.1. Saved me some pain already, thanks.
Oh,
well, wow, we've done something good.
Yeah.
First of all, welcome, Neil.
Yeah, welcome.
It's good to have you here. We've done something, boys. We've done something.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Yeah, we've probably made him not want to build a tornado.
Well, welcome to the channel.
Really, and TBG's really pushing the edges of the envelope now. Class of 1964, is that AD or BC? Isn't it BCE now?
Nope.
I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't understand why it came in, but it just appeared one day. But
Yeah.
if it said BC, it was BCE.
Because academic types wanted to try and remove
The religious connotations.
The religious connotations, although
Boom, I sound intelligent.
it's completely earned, considering it was the Catholic Church that did all of the research and unified the Julian calendar and religion, all of that. So,
well,
no, we're not talking about religion. That just is
born in
what
1964. It'll always be AD or BC for me, and I don't care what people think.
See, I always use AD and BC if for no other reason
after Domino's, before Costas.
Than to give credit where credit is due. But yeah, the only reason it changed was because there's been a big effort in academia and stuff to remove any
religious connotation and association.
Associations.
Some snot-nosed professor sat somewhere suddenly decided.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, everything has to be as secular as possible. But they came up with it, so they deserve to be able to name it. Can't just keep renaming things.
Anyway, Bob says nostalgia ain't what it used to be.
No. I quite like that.
Adam Scale Modelling said, if you like World War One stuff, give Not So Quiet on the Western Front a listen. It's purely World War One based. There you go, Mikey.
I do.
Oh, you've already done it.
Yeah. I love World War Ones. Oh, I've got a book coming. Did I tell you yesterday, John? For the Austin build.
Finished. You mentioned you had a book
David
on the
Fletcher
way. You mentioned something about David Fletcher.
Yeah. I've got the Landships and War Cars book by David Fletcher coming.
Okay.
It's all about World War One armoured vehicles and armoured cars. So that should be fun.
Patrick says BC James is in before cake. Yeah.
Yes. Or before
Lord, cake, I do.
I sent Mikey a good meme of like SpongeBob dying of thirst in a desert. It's about World War One. It just says, what is it? When a Serb shot an Austrian, and now I have to go fight Australians in the desert. It's just got SpongeBob with a German flag. Just
Lox9 says
World
these
War
Revell
One.
kits require some modelling skill. I'm building their Eurofighter in 1/48 scale.
See, one thing I do, now Revell get knocked quite a lot, but one thing I do like about Revell, they will give you the basic kit, and then you can do a lot with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're still there, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to bag them out.
No.
Tiffany
No,
says, welcome to the channel, Neil.
I mean, if you want a 1/32 Spitfire, the cheapest ones you'll get are from Revell.
Yes.
Can I rattle through the chat?
No.
My channel, do what I want.
Asked and answered, Mikey. Move
This
on.
is a takeover. This is a mutiny.
I have a moderator.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, I have 3. Neil says, I have the dual pack too.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm working on.
You got it.
I bought the dual pack at Telford, much to Mikey's
Funny story behind that, isn't there, Gary? I bought him at Telford and said to him, don't go buying anything because you don't know what I've got you for Christmas. And he went, okay. An hour later, he went off and came back with the same kit I'd bought him. Tiffany says, Adam, if that's a channel, you can pop the link in if you want. It is.
Yeah.
It's a very good one. Neil says, thank you all. You're welcome.
You're more than welcome, mate.
Adam's put the link in. Alien Ian says, I half built the Blackjack Eurofighter last summer. Needs paint still. Quite liked it compared to the Tornado.
That's quite interesting, Ian, that you make that point there, or a link to that point. Does anybody else when they're building a model, when it gets to the painting stage, does your sort of interest drop off at all?
A little bit for me.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
adding the details that sort of I start
Yeah.
with.
I'm always like, it's not a massive feeling of, oh, I've got to do the painting now. It's like, I've done the building now. All right, got to do the painting.
Yeah.
Nah, I love the painting.
You would.
Yeah.
Maybe you're good at it.
Just to be different.
Dirty paint slinger. Yeah.
Slinger.
There you go. Cockpit.
Oh, I know what I want to show you, Mikey.
Is it YouTube friendly?
No, it's YouTube friendly. Someone made a comment about my Mastiff that I'm building.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Helping, Gary.
He's not helping himself.
Due sense of trepidation.
I'm building the Meng 135th Mastiff, British Mastiff at the moment.
Yes. Can we zoom in, please, Mothers?
This is the paint job I'm doing on it. Now I have only put one coat of paint on it. And it was primed in black.
Yeah.
And then I've put one coat of paint on it. And somebody said to me, that already looks quite weathered.
Okay.
Your HD camera is the other one, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you want me to swap?
Yeah. Because the minute you're clear enough picture, it's just a little bit overcast.
Okay. There we are.
Oh God, that's close. Yeah, that does.
So I'm a bit. Oh, shall I do another coat on it or not?
What
Do you
colour
like
have
it?
you used on it?
I have used Vallejo
Desert pink.
Desert Tan
Okay, that's interesting.
over a.
Oh,
I don't know whether that shows on the roof there, whether you can see.
Yeah.
But he said I would leave it like that, and I thought, oh bloody hell, I don't know what to do now.
I think probably the best thing to do is to paint it and then weather it back.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because then you can, because like the roof, that would be slightly bleached by the sun,
yeah,
but not all that much.
yeah,
But it wouldn't have any wear patterns on it or anything
yeah,
because you didn't climb on the roof, really.
yeah.
Because if you stuck your head out too far, it got shot off.
There's a story behind this. Is this when it's built? Will be going on the back. Oh, there's my of this.
Yeah.
and into a diorama. The only issue I've got with this is it's got 1,600 parts and 12 frets of PE.
What? Which one is it?
Hobby Boss M1070 truck tractor and M1000 heavy equipment transport semi-trailer.
So it's the American version of the British tank transporter, isn't it?
Yeah.
American.
But it's
We've got
also
another one.
whoever had this before. This was donated to Models for Heroes, by the way, and I'm doing it as a Models for Hero build for Telford if I ever get it on. But there's also aftermarket in here, including, if I can find it. Oh, this is it here, I think. Yeah, complete photo etch.
Oh, good God!
For the
extension plates on it.
Has it got the extension plates on it? I'm just checking.
If you wanted to make it into a British one, you'd have to have the fold-out extension plates.
Yeah, look at that photo etch for the lenses and lights.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be lovely when you finish it, if you ever get around to doing modelling.
And then tie downs.
Yeah. 31 people watching and 23 likes in a minute.
Do you fellas know where this part is that sits between the thruster nozzles?
We can't tell on potato cam.
Oh, it's bloody potato camming. Ah,
Did you say
Sorry.
thruster nozzles on YouTube?
Which step are you looking at?
Step 15, part 46.
Okay.
It's the
Versus
little
3 to 11.
the little doodad shim thing between the thruster nozzles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you don't want a shim thing between your thruster nozzles. That'll make your eyes water.
Julian says, I thought BC was before coffee. Yeah, pretty much.
I've had my 2 cups of coffee for today now.
Trevor says BC is before Carlsberg.
Everything is before Carlsberg.
Ian says, yeah, Neil, twin pack here too.
Yeah, I'm doing the twin pack. I'm doing the German one for this build.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, found it.
Yep. I was about to say, yep, it's on that sheet there.
Dulcasaur says, like now, I need coffee. I've just run out of coffee, so I'm going to ginger beer. Jim says, thanks, Adam. Just sub to the channel. Sean Spencer Jones, many times on the Western Front Association channel. Panel. Hey, we've got 33 people watching. Wait Rose says, afternoon, chaps.
Afternoon, Waitrose. How the devil are you, sir?
Oh,
Hello.
the parcel for tonight has arrived, Gary. Mr. Evans. Lox9 says, I spend most of the time building, but it ends up on the shelf.
Yeah, the shelf of doom.
I wouldn't worry. It's all part of the fun. Adam says, and if you like the style, Jim, then they have another channel that does things from World War II, Civil War, etc., and more.
Oh, no, I'll have a look at that one.
Yeah, it's an interesting channel. Looking at the picture, the cockpit, that little loop handle isn't on the seats.
No.
Yeah,
So,
we talked about that last week.
Yeah, but I was doing something else, so I wouldn't really listen. So
Jim says, I prefer the painting weathering stage. Building a model is love-hate part of modeling for me. See, I'm the other way around, but I think it's because I'm not very good at painting and weathering.
Well, that's another point, isn't it?
And
I'm maybe a bit
scared of painting and weathering.
Yeah.
This, the fear of stuffing it up.
Yeah,
it's really common in the like Warhammer sort of space. Is people like really hating the painting part, which I never got because I got things to paint, and like I'm getting into playing now, but not the other way around.
Yeah.
I think if you're into Warhammer and you don't like painting, just get any other hobby.
I mean,
that's what most of it is.
Before we went live, Tiffany was showing us some Warhammer figures. I think they were dragons and things like that.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, her
absolutely stunning, and I'd love to be able to paint them, but I'm just absolutely. I have no.
Son of a bitch! I've lost my HUD.
How am I looking for? I have no imagination when it comes to.
Yeah, she's got a good stash of them. Yeah, I saw him yesterday after the stream, and very jealous. She's got a couple of models there that are on my list of things I really want to paint.
Yeah, I mean, it's like with a 3D printer. I'd love to 3D print some dragon figures and things like that I could then paint, but I'm afraid of stuffing it up. And that's stupid, really, because once I've bought the STL file, if I stuff it up, I can just print it again.
Well, the thing is, as well, is you're using acrylic, so you can always just wash it off.
Say again?
You're using acrylic, so what you could do is just spray some Mr. Muscle oven cleaner on it, leave it on for a minute or two, and it'll strip all the paint back off.
Well, this is true.
So there we go.
Dear God, you use oven cleaner to strip minis.
Stop being a whiny little bitch and get it done.
Well, as you know, at the moment,
does that work?
The issue is time.
Yeah. You know,
Oven cleaner.
Yeah, you know, if you've got the parts that got the chrome coating on, like if you're doing a motorbike or whatever.
Yeah.
If you spray that with Mr. Muscle oven cleaner, leave it for a couple of minutes, and then wash it off, it takes all the chrome off and leaves
it doesn't eat plastic.
Not as long as you don't leave it on too long.
Okay.
Have fun playing with bits of old sprue. Lox9 says, but airbrushing is becoming more natural to me, like building. Yeah.
Well, I must admit, and I've said this many times, since I bought this airbrushing has got a lot easier for me because of my fingers and being able to use the trigger rather than which was causing me a lot of pain and a lot of problems. This is much better. Of course, with figures, you tend not to use an airbrush. I couldn't use an airbrush to do figures. I know some people do.
Yeah. Julie says BC apparently is before current epoch, so assuming everyone in the world knows what a bleeding epoch is. Yes.
Jim went to school with one.
Yes. We know an Ewok, but not an epoch. Jim
Before
says,
Ewoks.
Adam, thanks. Just sub to the channel as well. There you go.
Holy crap! So I haven't found my HUD, but what I have found is a HUD from the last time I built this kit. Plus, as an extra bonus, I've got this bit, which is the HUD you get with the Desert Babes boxing of the same kit, the Edward one. So I can use that as a HUD combiner.
Right, can I catch up?
Yeah, go on.
Skipping says, late on duty and straight to a close-up on Gary.
Oh, all your dreams came true, James.
Lox9 says, I have trouble with filling gaps and then having to rescribe.
I'm filling gaps.
Julie says, what colour did you undercoat Shelfie, as that would affect the tone of the top colour?
It was black.
Yeah. So what I do,
black primer.
What I do for British desert vehicles, Gary, is I do black with then pink, and then I do UK desert pink over the top. That's pretty much bob on for the colour.
He doesn't do it for any reason. It's just his favourite colour.
Yeah. Joe says, son is out of town and wife is spending a couple of days with her sisters in North New Orleans, Mardi Gras. I'm planning my festivities already. Tea time today, 10 a.m. Fun times. Is that beer o'clock as well, Joe?
Sounds all right, doesn't it?
Lox9 says the filling is okay, but the rescribing is nerve-wracking. It's not something I've ever tried to do.
I've seen a lot of people use, the old dino tape.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They put the dino tape down and then run the scriber along the edge of the dino tape to get the straight line. And apparently you can reuse the dino tape then. So if anybody's got any of that red or blue dino tape stuff, you can use that to help you rescribe. But I must admit, I've got a rescribing tool, and the few times that I've used it, my line's gone.
Yeah, I've got. Of course, I can't see it now, but I do have an SMS product, which is exactly that. It's not dino tape, but it's very, very similar, and I cannot see it. So, oh no, here it is. Look at that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, in Gunpla and stuff, that's the go-to method for laying down your scribing lines.
Almost looks like dino tape, that does.
It really does, doesn't it? It looks like it's out of machine, but it came from an SMS packet.
Oh, well, there you
go. Adam says, also, Mr. Marley and Timmah, the Battle Guide channel has a playlist dedicated to Aussies on the Western Front.
Oh, right.
Oh, there you go.
Very good.
Ian says, building kit seesaws from building 5 kits at once and painting everything in sight, Gary.
Well, you see, I would like to build 1 kit at a time, but when you're doing this, you can't.
To be fair, you're only doing 1 build at a time now.
Well, I'm on tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I've said every other Friday. I'm now elsewhere.
Yeah, excellent. We'll be glad to have you back. Jim says, take heart, Mr. Morris. The transporter kit would have double part count if it was Mini Art, Meng, or RFM.
Well, 1600's going some.
Hmm. That's not including the decals.
No.
Being American, there'll be loads of them.
And the aftermarket, and of course the aftermarket PE for the lights and.
Yeah. Julian says, "Afternoon, Commander Evans. What are we doing for moderator tonight?" Mikey said yesterday StreamYard stopped allowing it. Me and Gary will sort it out. Don't worry. It'll be all underneath. Duke says, "Sorry, all have to go. Grandkids in the morning. Catch you all tomorrow night. See you tomorrow, buddy."
Cheers, dude.
See you.
Next. Oh shit. Tiff says, "Julian, Gary pays the subscription, so he's fine."
Is it? Brian Blessed just popped in for a moment there.
Gordon's alive.
Waymo's is alive. It depends which subscription models, because it's only the top subscription now that they're giving 2 seats on. They've even removed it for the core subscription.
Which is really naughty.
Well, it is, especially doing it without telling people.
You're already paying.
Yeah. So, I mean, technically, I'm pretty sure that's a breach of contract because you've removed a service without telling the person who's in the contract with them.
Yeah.
Ah, it's Optus running under a different name.
Kieran says, "Afternoon, everyone. I managed to make it to a stream for once. Hope everyone is well." Hello, Kieran, the nicest guy I've ever met.
The nicest modeler on the planet. No
It's-
disrespect to any other of our modelers that are with us.
Are you taking part in the 48 and 48 again this year, Bitcuts?
Lox9 says, "Building is the easy part because it's the thing I have the most practice at." Yeah. It's also probably the most fun bit, I think.
I've just spotted my 48 and 48 build.
Ooh, are you going to tell us?
Yes. I'm going
Yay.
traditional.
Spitfire.
It's a 148 Specialist Spitfire.
Hey.
All right.
I don't know what I'm going to go for.
Brand?
Ethics.
Right.
Oh, I have got a 148th Mark 1 Spitfire from Ethics. Or I could do the Messerschmitt. Ooh.
Or I could
I've done a Messerschmitt
half the 148th and do the 124th. See where I went there? Revell Aston Martin DB5.
Oh, you could. Who got you that?
You did.
Yeah. After you spoiled the original Christmas presents.
Spoiled the original Christmas present. Yeah, no, I fancy doing a Spitfire for the 48 and 48, so I'm going to do a Spitfire.
Well, just to do the opposite, I'll do the Messerschmitt then. I'll try to.
I've got
So
another
there you go,
question
James.
for you.
We are talking about the 48 and 48.
Yes.
Carry on, Tim.
These horizontal little winglets on the fin.
Yes.
Is there any? Am I missing any sort of locating
No.
piece for those?
No,
Or
it's
just
always winds me up when I do a tornado.
Okie dokie.
Right. They're
Just got
on British ones. They're not necessarily on other countries' ones. So
Yep.
they have no sort of divots or whatever on the fin, so it doesn't spoil the look for them. Even though if they were holes, you could fill them. But you know,
Oh, I'm doing the German one, so I wonder if I have to put it on.
let me have a look.
Instructions unclear. Deep stuck in
Now.
toaster.
Julian says, okay, thanks, Tiff.
Very good.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We have ways of making it work.
I don't have to put them on. They don't have them on the German one.
That's right. So that's a German tail there. It doesn't have them. As what we're
Yeah.
talking about is the VOR or LS antennae.
Hmm.
The ones on the side of the fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Showing here. Oh, if I can get that and drag it across. There, like that.
Yeah.
Those white ones. So if you do put them on, they're virtually in line with the top of the rudder itself.
Yep.
Yeah.
But there's no place for them on the kit.
Yeah, very good. Awesome. Thank you.
Is that a misprint?
Tiff says, "I have 2 full armies. I have the Stormcast and the Oryx." You can get medication
Or
for
is
that.
that Orcs? No, Orcs would be with a K, wouldn't it?
They are Oryx in
Oryx.
AOS.
You
Sounds
can
like
get cream for that.
So it sounds like something from the East End, horrible little orcs. And James is sat at work on another late shift.
Skipping says, sat at work on another late shift. Adam, I'm slowly building my Dark Angels and I'm going to build some Orc boys because, wah!
Because
I want to paint a figure now. I want to. Oh, I know what I could do.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, do that. June says, fair point, Shelfie. I have some 3D printed figures in procrastinating over painting.
Yeah,
Scared of stuff.
It's a massive, it's a silly but massive fear. I'm absolutely petrified of stuffing it up. And it's the most stupid thing.
Well, the other thing is as well, is you've been doing modelling long enough to know that you're probably not going to stuff it up majorly. Certainly not beyond your skills to repair.
No, it's weird, isn't it, though? How your mind...
Do you think it could be possibly because lately you've been so focused on doing face-to-face sessions that you're out of practice with your modelling and you've sort of lost a little bit of confidence?
I don't think I've lost confidence. I will admit I'm not spending as much time at the bench as I was, but I'm still doing quite a lot of modelling, if that makes sense, because I'm modelling at the face-to-face sessions. Now, I have got a couple of volunteers for the Telford Massive coming online, so that might change soon. But I'm not complaining in any way, shape, or form, because I love the face-to-face sessions, and I love doing what I do for Model Heroes. Don't misunderstand me. It's just time is the enemy.
Yes. Jeff says, I remove paint with brake fluid.
Yeah, I've heard of that being done before.
Okay.
And Ian says, the Gallery 68 is lovely to use. Is that what that one is? Is that the 68?
You got the swallow's tail, haven't you?
Yes, it is. It is the GHAD 68, and it is a lovely airbrush.
Oh,
excellent. Which brake fluid? 5. It's very corrosive.
Yeah. It's do not put your skin in that stuff. It's
no.
terrible stuff. And don't rub your eye and all that
or
stuff.
your genitals. Make sure you wash before you go to the toilet. Jim says, Lox 9, I agree about rescribing. It's a tools, effort, and time invested with only mediocre results to show for it.
You see these guys that use those templates that, to actually scribe panels in, oval panels and things like that. And I think my hand will not do that. It will not stay where it's supposed to.
Yeah. Kieran says, yep, all good, thanks. Just been very busy recently and kept missing streams. I'll try and catch up later, though, but happy to make a live for once.
Nice to have you here, mate.
Yeah. Oh, Matthew became a channel member as well yesterday.
Oh, nice one, Matt.
Oh, after Tuesday's stream. So, well done, Matthew. Jim says, thanks, Kieran. A complex little kit, but I got through it. I see your Harrier is moving along. Yeah, Kieran's doing really well with that.
Which Harrier is it? Is it the humour one?
Have a look on Discord. It's in the Harrier group build bit. Jim, I've just read that one. We really need to catch up now. Kieran, hi John. Yep, really looking forward to the 4848, but not sure what to build yet.
Take your time.
Yeah. Adam's put a link into Model Heroes 4848 bundle with Airfix, where you can get a ferret, a China class lifeboat, and a 48 Warhawk for £39. And if you get the bundle, then they donate 100 fine hours to Model Heroes.
Yeah,
so they get more kits.
That's 48% off.
Yeah.
Is that do they offer that internationally, or is that only UK?
I'd imagine it's internationally, but the postage would be the issue. Unless they're doing it, unless they can do it from a Australian distributor.
I don't
know.
know.
That's
I
right.
just looked at that Harrier. Stunning, Kieran. Stunning.
Yeah, he's done a good job, hasn't he? Joe says, Lox9, what about photo etch? Squirrel, squirrel. So for people that are new to the channel, the reason we keep saying squirrel is because we have a rule, especially on Discord. If a subject's causing problems, as in arguments or stuff that's making people feel uncomfortable with things, then we can say, if we say squirrel, then everyone knows just to stop and change the subject or find out what's causing the problem. Kieran says, hi Jim, yep, it's moving along. I'm hoping to have a bit more spare time over the next few weeks so I can get them more done. Excellent. Jeffrey, okay, you Tonka Tuggers, I'm done in the tattoo shop for the week, slipping my leathers on and onto my 96 Indian Chief. Have a beautiful moonlight ride home. Bye all. See you later, Jeffrey.
See you, Jeffrey.
See you, Jeffrey.
It's a nice bike.
Julian, Mikey, it wouldn't surprise me if the StreamYard terms and conditions had something like we can change the terms at any time without notification buried in them somewhere. Guaranteed they'd cover their backsides. Yeah. It's whether they put it in a place that can be seen. It's likely to be seen by the person signing it. TVG says, Airfix 148 Spitfire Mark 1 schemes are amazing. Yeah. Well, my mother-in-law got me that for Father's Day last year. Off the kids.
Okay, I've got it now. It's all right.
Locksline, photo etch. Yes, I'd have plenty of practice with PE. I have all the tools.
Yeah, I've got all the tools. I've got no idea, though.
Kaylee's just admiring the tyres that she got with the tractor.
Oh,
Petite gris.
Look at those tractor tyres there. Look,
Proper rubber tyres.
proper rubber tyres.
Can't wait.
She's looking forward to it now. So excited. Yeah. Locksline says, one thing with PE, make sure you bend it the right way as it does not like to be bent twice.
Yes,
True.
absolutely.
It does not.
What's that?
Photo etch.
Oh,
June, 31 likes and 31 watching and 25 likes. Coughs and glares at the 6. Yes, indeed. Empty threaters, I have no idea who you are. Well, this is what I was saying before. Because it's the same few people that comment a lot. We don't know who the rest of the people are watching. So it'd be interesting to know if it's all blokes or if there are some females or whatever. Because imagine there might be some. Because modders has told me there's some that watch it.
Yeah.
But
When
YouTube Studios tells me that this percentage is that small that it makes it 100% men, as far as they're concerned. But so it'd be interesting to find out. Kieran says many
YouTube skews male anyway, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. Kieran says, many thanks, Gary. It's the Airfix 172nd GR3, but with the freight dog fin correction and some scratch built details for a specific Falklands aircraft, such as the Blue Eric ECM pod.
Nice.
Oh,
I've got the Kinetic Gold 148 Harrier GR3 halfway built up in the stash there.
June says, all the gear, no idea. Sums me up to a T.
Yeah. If I look where I'm getting quite depressed actually, because looking at that Harrier next to it is the 148 F35i Adir, which is half built. And then I've got a 172nd Jaguar half built, and that JU87 Stuka half built.
It's not good.
Eh?
That's not good, buddy.
It's not, is it?
The Stuka is probably one of only 2 kits that I looked at when they announced the Airfix range. I thought, I want to get that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that this year at some point.
Gary?
Yes.
Is the Friends of Models for Heroes Discord hangout going to be open
Yes, it
certain
will
hours
be.
during the 48 and 48?
It will be open 10 till 10 UK time
Ooh.
on the Friday, Saturday and Sunday of the 48 and 48.
Nice.
And that will be my my last hurrah as a committee member of Friends of Models for Heroes, because
Oh, okay. Because you're busy
unfortunately
enough.
I don't have the time anymore to commit.
Yes.
Which is, as any committee members are watching, which I know they're not, will notice this year I have been very elusive,
Yes.
I'm afraid. So I have
Like the
decided,
Scarlet Pimpernel.
yeah, I decided to
Step
hand over
down.
the reins to somebody else.
Yes.
It's only fair.
Yeah. Gino says it starts to get on my nerves that I have been away from the bench for more than a month now by being too ill, but I think maybe this weekend I can give it a try because I miss my bench time.
Yeah.
Just take it easy. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I was planning, because of my forgetfulness, I was planning the Saturday at the bench, but my colleague Colin reminded me that I've got a Models for Heroes event, a Telford Models for Heroes event to do on Saturday afternoon. So
Lox9 says 23 likes now. Thank you, Lox9. Trying to figure out where the hell these decals go.
on the model, mate.
No, I know that.
Why are we asking?
Because there's no diagram of the inside of the cockpit to tell you where the bloody decals go on it.
All right, check this bloke out. Thick as big shit.
Julian says there are a couple of ladies who haven't been on the stream for a while, not commented anyway. Baby Cakes and Lady Sam, and probably others.
Yeah, John's got Lady Sam in his dungeon.
I was going to say Lady Sam's probably tied up in John's dungeon.
Because that's just the kind of guy he is. Adam says, Mikey, you'll love the Stuka. Thank you, buddy. I will. I'm sure I will. It's so worth the value, in my opinion. Yeah. Well, I've got the Messerschmitt, the Spitfire, so I'm going to have to do Stuka. So I've got I'm going to get another Hurricane as well, so that I can do them all in Battle of Britain scheme. June says, going backwards locks. Who's unliked? Lol.
If I had the space, I'd do the 124th Spitfire and a 124th Hurricane.
Lox9 says, Airfix are selling 8 148 kits for £99, 58% off. Bloody hell. If I had the money, I would do it. But I don't. So I won't.
And if I did it, she'd kill me.
Yes. Although it'd be so worth it. As long as we get to watch. You're all right, Gary. We're boring you.
Excuse, sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Um,
There we go. They're on.
There's
It's not too
no
bad for an
diagram.
eyeball job.
No,
There's no diagram telling you where which cockpit decals go where.
I don't
They
know.
go where the buttons would be. Now you keep asking really
are
dumb
you doing
questions.
the British one?
Yeah. Sharp knife.
Sharp knife. It does tell you in stage 2.
Yeah.
I don't think. Does it?
Yep. 76, 75, 71, 70, 67. They're all over the shop.
Oh, God,
All the
yeah.
numbers. No circles.
Okay. Thank you.
Open your eyes, boy.
So now those air brakes on the aft end.
Yeah.
I remember asking like their nominal position is down.
Down. Yeah.
But it's not like if they were doing maintenance or something.
Yeah.
They could be up, right?
They could be up, yeah.
They could be up, yeah.
Okay. I'm sort of thinking about having it up. Might just be nice, kind
If
of
you like.
interesting looking.
They're painted white underneath.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking it might look kind of cool.
Give some contrast.
Yeah. Is anyone else doing that?
I was going to have mine down.
I've done mine down as I usually do with tornadoes.
Yeah, I haven't put any up yet. I'm thinking the next one I do, which is the Edward German one, at some point in the future, I'll probably have them up on that.
Yeah, sweet. I might do them. I might do them up then if the majority of us are doing them down, just to, I don't know, be myself, be contrarian.
Julian says,
No, he doesn't.
which Stuka, Mikey, Italeri do a 172nd one in their complete set for modelling start set? I'm going to do the 148th one from Airfix when it comes out. Because, like I said, I've got 148th Spitfire Mark 1 and a 148th Messerschmitt. So I want to do the three of them together. So it's Battle of Britain. I'm going to get a Hurricane as well. Adam says, share the Subaru progress. Car kits are fun.
I've only ever, well, apart from the whatchamacallits that we did, the ambulance and the
Half track.
no, the oh God, what's it called?
Model T.
Model T, thank you. Apart from the Model Ts that we've done, I've only ever done one car, which was a Nissan. But I couldn't get the finish on the paint.
Yeah.
How I wanted it, so never done a
So you gave up.
Well, I have got up there a Mercedes CLK GTR.
Ooh.
Unstarted.
Sounds all right.
Julian says 28 watching, 27 likes. Nice. Tiffany, oh dear God. They are indeed, Adam. I love car kits. My go-to is the motorbikes. Not exactly a car kit, though.
You're going to get such a slap off there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Lox9 says, it shows the likes, but does not show the dislikes. Must be YouTube. Yeah, they don't show the dislikes because, I don't know.
They got rid of it because it was hurting people's feelings and things that things were coming out and people were like absolutely ratioing the video and it was getting like way more dislikes.
Yeah,
and then it happened a lot with like video games and stuff like that. And so I think those big companies kind of lobbied YouTube to do away with them. It's the same with like Facebook and Meta. They got rid of thumbs down.
Yeah.
Because they didn't like it.
Yeah, well, it was especially teenagers and stuff. It was causing a lot of depression and things.
Yeah. Now everyone always thinks they're right and that everyone agrees with them. So
yeah,
I don't know if that's better or worse.
Yeah, the channel owner can see them, so I can see them on here. Joe says, Gary, you have to plan properly. My wife is gone for a couple of days, and tomorrow I'm getting pitching wedge and more super glue delivered. She'll never know. Shh, keep it down.
Keep it on the down low. Yeah.
Oh,
I must admit, in all honesty, at the moment, I do not need any more model kits.
Yeah. Tiffany says, Lox9, only the owner can see the dislikes. Sorry, Tiff. It's got to be done. Lox9 says, I see. Ian says, nice one, Adam. I got the Timmah Alfa Romeo 155 touring car at Bolton Model Show. Can't wait to start it.
Yeah, I missed the Bolton Model Show again. That's not that far from me, really.
Yeah.
I'll have to talk to my events man, and Models for Heroes Telford will have to go there next year.
Yeah. Julian says, I see the dislike button, but not how many have clicked it. Yeah, only I can see that. Even modders can't see that.
75,000?
Or one person 75,000 times.
Funnily enough, that one person that kept disliking every stream, once I explained that actually it doesn't make any difference to the channel, it just tells YouTube that people are engaging with the channel, they stopped doing it. Lockstein. People don't realize that actually all it is telling the algorithm that people are engaging. It doesn't actually make any difference. Lockstein says, yeah, showing 27 likes. Now how to refresh the page. Ooh. Adam says, it was similar to people review bombing on movies, yeah, except groups from Reddit would attack YouTubers, yeah. It was bloody awful, wasn't it? They'd raid the YouTube channels, not because they'd done anything wrong, but just because they thought it was funny. Bob, I have been a good boy and not bought any kits this year. Tractor doesn't count as it wasn't for me, nor does Strand Beasts, but getting severely tempted. I like how Strand Beasts don't count, Bob, when you've bought, at least 4. Yeah. You've bought at least
impressive mental gymnastics, though, to get there.
Yeah.
The problem is, my problem is, I say I don't need any more kits, and then Airfix will play mind games with me, like releasing that set for Models for Heroes.
Yeah.
And then, it should be £79 something, and it's £30 something.
Yes.
I think, what are you doing to me?
Have you heard about ICM, Gary, as well? They're not planning a year ahead now. They're doing a quarter at a time.
Oh,
so
nice.
So that they can focus on making sure that what they are doing, what they are promising, they can actually do.
I like that. Again, ICM are the future.
Tiffany says, I've told you many times, Mikey, I don't care about the daft voices. That's a good job, isn't it? Because I'm going to keep doing it. Jim says, BBC, got to admit, when you do your version of the Tiff voice, the Englishman in you really stands out. I hate you. I am a Welshman.
Nice one, Jim. Nice one.
I feel like we got to start just trying to aggravate Tiff.
Right between the ribs.
I don't care what you do.
You know what?
Just remember, she's got her hand on the big red button.
No, just she's in her new guidance, because she's got proper written guidance now on what she can and can't do, and it says she's not allowed to just kick people off the panel for fun anymore. There has to be a good reason for it, like
not allowed, you say.
Ooh.
Ian says, same here, Bob, although I keep looking. Lox9, my next build will be this Phantom F4J in 148 from Academy, been in the stash for 10 years.
Happy stenciling.
Yes. Julie says, has Tiff morphed into one of the Mitchell brothers, or does my earwax need shoveling out again?
What, Phil?
Yeah.
Dinsdale.
Dinsdale.
Ian says, I mean online, bought kits. Haha. And Lox9 says, Who are? Who are my lover?
My tractor. Excuse me, my man.
Yes. Julian says, in his heathen tongue, Jim, if Mikey has an Englishman in him, yeah, no, not finishing that.
Moving on, squirrel.
Like I said, heathen.
Yeah, that's how the English procreate. Have you seen Alien? It's very much like that. They just burst out of Welsh people like chest bursters and go, paint's on toast, and scuttle off to turn into an English.
Gravy.
Yeah. Eel pie.
Ew. Waitrose likes that, but ew.
Waitrose likes eel pie. I thought he was far too sophisticated for that sort of thing.
Oh no, he does have some common
We
elements.
don't do eel pie at the Ivy.
It's because you're not special enough, Gary. You need the premium menu.
Oh, right. Good God, we're into the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So my kits, because I've built this one before, I have half of the decals left over from the first go. But things like the stencil for the walkways on the wings, I've used on the previous one, so I'm not going to have them on this one. So it's going to be a little bit sparse. But I'm also, as it turns out, because I don't have a smaller sprue. I don't know what I'm going to be missing. Certainly the Fleur lens, but I don't know what else is on that sprue. Probably anti-coals.
The direction of this comment is sort of
the anti-coals. The anti-coals you could do with a bit of
just a bit of gack,
bit of microcrystal clear or PVA because it'll dry clear.
I'll probably do that. But and the same I could use PVA for the Fleur, or whatever they call it over there.
No, Waitrose says, got to go to a proper pie and mash shop, but no one does eel pies no more, Gov. You see, Mariam was born in Notting Hill, so she likes pie and mash, and they put this green snot all over it.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Mushy peas?
No, it's not mushy peas.
Oh.
It's called liquor.
Right.
When we lived in London, when I was in the Air Force, we used to go to she used to go to the pie and mash shop, and I used to go to the fish and chip shop over the road. Disgusting.
Filthy.
So the mushy peas upside down pie thing in Adelaide, it was a big thing. They call it pie floater, but I don't know of any places that still serve it up. It's one of the things Adelaide talk about, all the stuff that they do, but then they don't actually do it.
In Sydney, where you've got Harry's still does
Cafe de Wheels. Yeah, they do it.
Yeah,
We've got one of them in Newcastle.
Mushy pies.
I think I might go and get one tomorrow. They're outside Stanley's on the waterfront on the quay down here.
I see. Patrick says, I refuse to think about how many kits I bought. Yeah, probably a wise decision.
Well, now you've got me thinking about how many kits you've bought. Sounds wonderful. Great problem to have.
Gary stuff, it says it's called liquor and it's parsley sauce that was once made from the fish stock from cooking eels, now made with vegetable stock. It looks like molten snot.
It all comes back to eels. I told you.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's called liquor, but it has no liquor in it. Is that correct?
Yes, Londoners for you.
I mean, Marion's brother used to go in and have double pie and mash. So you get two pies.
Hence the double pie name.
Who eats two pies?
Is that like the local shop at the end of the road?
Yeah.
Well, let me guess. Does it come with mash?
Yes.
Wow.
And liquor. What? Yeah. How?
Actually, something I'm forgetting from the last time I was in the UK. Your pies and stuff, are they they're normally like self-contained, like our meat pies, or are they like in a dish and it's just like the pastry on top?
No. Proper pies are self-contained.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
When you go to gastro pubs and they do steak and ale pie, but all you get is a crust on the top.
That's more like a hot pot, isn't it?
Well, I feel robbed.
So we used to have gastro pubs here, but then they brought in food laws and that stopped. So
oh crap. Tiff says, Gary, that's nothing. I know someone who put his pies in a bread bun to eat them.
I've seen that done before, yeah.
Yeah, pie sandwich, pie butty. Not wrong with that.
Gary says, the day your dad orders a double pie and double mash for you, and a 2 and 2 as we call it, it's a moment of transition from boy to man.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good. Going
That's
out
all
with
right.
the old man and having 2 meals. It sounds pretty good.
All right. 4 minutes left. So the last thing I'm going to do is glue this canopy in place. I've got it all masked up now. That's taken probably half of the stream. But yeah, I solved my my missing HUD by having the bit left over from the previous one. So it's actually an improvement because it's about as thick as the actual HUD combiner is.
There we go.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, that's all right. But yeah, like that. So I'll just usually I use PVA glue, but I've got this crystal magic.
Ooh, is that a new product from AK?
I don't know. It's new for me because it's a full bottle. You know what? Because it's written on a round thing. I was reading it as crystal meth. It's probably not though, is it?
No. Wait Rose says Manzies does a 5 pie challenge. I have yet to attempt. Maybe this year. Yeah, go on, Gary. Live stream it. That would be funny.
Oh dear, I'm getting more and more blind. I can't do anything without these. Steve Martin would say the OptiGrabs.
Yeah. And of course, when you've got them on, you look like Steve Martin with the OptiGrabs. So, with regards to tomorrow's stream, where are we, or where are you with the Humvee?
Painted and closed up, so now I've got to do the Dushka.
Oh, I'm so far behind.
Yeah,
No,
so
I'm
mine's
back there with
painted, closed up. I'm about to. I haven't put the doors on yet. I think I'll have the doors open, so I'm going to leave them off for now. But I'm going to, yeah, I've put the people together and do the Dushka, if you call it that, Dushka,
Yeah.
whatever it is, that gun thing.
The gun thing. Yes, the Dushka.
Dushka by name, Dushka by noise.
That's a great song by Kate Bush.
I was going to say, wasn't it a song by Kate Bush?
Well played, sir. Well played.
Yeah, so I've done a similar thing to you, John.
Oh, what's syphilis?
Yeah, with the
Done a similar thing, not got a similar thing.
Oh,
So yeah, I just cut that from a bit of the flash because I lost the HUD piece as I was cutting it off.
yeah. That happens at Clear. They're small.
Yeah. So there we go. And like you said, I actually prefer that over the actual piece. So Coolies.
Oh, yeah. The part that comes in the kit is it's probably the worst thing about the kit is a clear sprue.
I've painted the seats, which are yet to put in, but I've also dry brushed the cockpit and start putting the decals in the front.
Oh, I don't know if this glue's going to work.
I've done the burner cans.
Oh, yep.
They're done. The fin is on. The mighty fin is on the Tonka, and I have started painting all the internals on camera of the intakes, ready for them to go on.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning up the intakes now because I'm sure you guys had a similar thing. A lot of flash.
Yes.
So the one on the left is cleaned up with the that mid piece in.
In fact, the flash is still on mine.
Yeah. So there's a fair bit of cleanup. So I'll finish that assembly and then spray the white on the internal and then box them up, I think, and then they'll be ready to go on. And then
I've also painted the undercarriage legs. So.
Nice. Ian says, lovely show today. I've got nothing done. See you all tomorrow. Joe, if I have a good day at course, I should be in time for Mr. Evans's live stream. Take care, all.
Depends how long you end up playing the 19th hole.
Trevor, bring back the crab and eel man in the pub on a Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
The guy with the crabs.
That sounds like a fever dream. Just trying to enjoy a meal with your family and the crab and eel man comes out.
Sounds like something out of D&D, doesn't it? Patrick says, babushka.
Yes.
And Waiter says, "Gotta go. Latest, Mikey. Latest, dude. Don't forget to check. Don't come on last minute because we need to check if I can still get on your bloody StreamYard." Bob says, "To badly misquote the Bee Gees, I'm staying awake." Just before we go, John, you know the back of the dashboard on the front there, on the fuselage bit.
Yeah. The
That bit
glare
there.
shield. Yeah.
Yep. What colour's that?
Oh, it's all black.
Cool. Sorry, just so I know.
Yeah. So the glare shield is black. It's so you don't have anything shiny in front of the pilot. But the instrument panel itself is grey. Just use a decal for that. But the glare shield is always matte black.
It's actually chrome, like mirrored chrome, you donkey.
Every time he turns into sun, he goes, "Ah, my eyes!"
Dino says, "See you later, guys. Nice stream again." Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't forget to join us, me and Gary Evans or Waitrose tonight at 8 o'clock UK time for his live stream, and then we're all back tomorrow, including Waitrose, for the Humvee build.
Yes.
Yeah.
Until then, it's Hulvar for now.
Ta-da.
Adios.
Oh, it's a new ending as well. That's almost professional.